So.
Who are you? Who are you?
What?
Hold on. This guy.
What's up?
Says he's got something to do in here.
Do you need some help?
What?
Do you need some help?
No, I'm just doing my job.
You're doing your job?
Yeah.
What's your job?
Fixing this gear here.
You're an engineer?
No, I'm a repairman.
Oh, okay.
Oh, boy.
All right.
You've been having some problems with the board of the show.
Uh-huh.
So what's going on? Hang on here. What's your name?
I'm Tom.
I'm Karl from Newbridge Audio.
Yeah. How are you, Karl?
I'm all right. So your program director, Ken?
Yeah.
Wanted us to check out the board. I guess you guys have been getting a lot of complaints about the quality of your show, pretty much.
What do you mean the quality of my show?
Here's some of the complaints. Makes other high school radio shows sound positively professional. Sounds like a large ape is manning the soundboard. The oral equivalent of waterboarding. It's pretty funny. But then the complaints seem to stop, I guess, August 25th? And there were no complaints for a couple weeks.
Yeah, I was actually just, when you kind of broke in here, I was just about to thank the two people who filled in for me over the past couple weeks. I had Martha filled in, thank you, Martha, and Therese last week with her special guest, Mike. We'll talk about that later.
Well, I guess the complaint started up again at 8 tonight.
Uh-huh.
So.
So when I'm here,
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Huh?
Yeah. I can help you with the sound quality. I just can't help you with the content. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Well, let me get under here.
I kind of. You're actually. Can you just watch out here? Jeez.
I guess some of the preamps are down.
Uh-huh.
You got some of those short throw faders.
Uh-huh. It's got a toolbox. It's kind of under the console here. Can you just watch out a little bit? You're kind of crowded.
I'm doing my job.
Well, I'm trying to talk into a mic here, you know.
Look, see, that's one of your big problems.
Uh-huh.
You're too close to it.
I'm too close to it.
I can tell on the way in here that you don't know what you're doing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's not a grape snow cone.
No, it's a microphone, and I'm just trying.
Don't eat it.
No, I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to eat the mic. I'm just trying to talk into it.
Oh, also?
Yeah.
It sounds like you're eating fudge when you talk. There's some complaints that said that. I don't know. It sounds like he's eating fudge.
You mean with my diction?
I guess, yeah.
That's crazy. I talk so clearly.
It also sounded like you were overloading your mix buses. Are you overloading your mix buses?
I don't even know what mix buses are.
Anyway, I'll try to keep it down back here.
Yeah, please. I'm trying to do a show here. Oh,
sorry.
That's all right.
Oh, jeez.
You just watch out.
I'm sorry. Oh. Anywho, keep going.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. As I was saying, I want to thank Martha for filling in 2 weeks ago. And I wanted to thank Therese for filling in last week. And she was joined by her co-host. Could you not slide my chair?
Yeah.
You're sliding me away from the mic.
I'm sorry.
So as I was saying, I had Therese did the show last week, and Mike came down as her co-host. I'm telling you, I listened to 3 minutes of this thing. I just wasn't ready. I listened to it. This is what I hear. I had to jump. Therese did a set of music at the beginning of the show for like the first hour was music. I will listen back to that later. I had to jump into the show. I had to get to the meat of the show, so to speak, and hear. I needed to hear the what happened when old associate producer Mike got on the mic. And I hear him. Guess what he was talking about? You only get one. Here's a shocker. He started talking about intervention. Unbelievable. This guy only have, does he need batteries for his remote? Are they only stuck on that one channel? Can you change the channel on your TV, Mike? I hear him like talking about something. Somebody's dying, and he's sitting there on the edge of his seat eating popcorn like he's watching Raiders of the Lost Ark. Oh, you didn't know if the person was going to live or die. It was so exciting. Jeepers. Was ghoul? No, you didn't sound like that. You don't sound like a ghoul. But there was a ghoulish quality to it. So I'll listen to more of it when I'm ready. I was sick all week. I could not have been sicker. I was at death's door. You don't think I wanted to come in last week? I did. Therese was kind enough to fill in at the last second, and Mike was kind of...
A lot of that going around.
What's that?
A lot of that going around.
A lot of what going around?
Sickness. I'm not talking about your mental sickness. I'm talking about real sickness.
Okay, Carl.
I'm kidding. Yeah. I had a couple coffees on the way in here. Oh, boy. Oh, sorry.
Can you watch out?
Mr. Buttersnipper's back here. Sorry about that.
All that is coming through on the mic.
Excuse me?
All of that's coming through on the mic. All of the sound you're making down here.
Well, it's a good thing no one's listening.
Oh, listen to him laugh out there. I don't like this at all. This is so anyway.
Sorry.
Tonight, post-show, the Gathering of the Fought going on over at the Friends of Tom listening party right now at the Iron Monkey. And then after that, it will be the exciting post-show meetup where there's thrills and surprises galore ready for everybody. It's going to be a thrill a minute. So, Mike, I finally watched one of these horrific shows that Mike's always crowing about. I watched this thing, Hoarders. Ugh. I'm telling you, it was the most depressing thing I've ever seen. And before I get into... Hey, Mike, who's on 2? Frank from Weehawken. Why is he not at the listening thing? FMU, you're on the air.
Hey, Tom. How's it going? It's Frank from Weehawken.
Oh, hey, Frank. How are you?
I'm all right. Glad to hear that you're back into full health right now.
Yes. Week 1, I was on a trip to the other side of the country.
Sabbatical.
Los Angeles. Week 2, I was laid up, sick as a dog.
Week 3, you're back, though.
Week 3, I am back. I'm doing it.
Great to hear. I got a quick question. I'm actually with Mike from Manhattan. We're heading over to the Gathering right now. But my question I was wondering is, it's Hip Hop Release Tuesday. What did you go with, the new Raekwon or the new Jay-Z CD?
Well, I didn't get a chance to buy either today, but I will buy both.
Buy both. Good choice.
What am I? 13? I can't pull the trigger on 2 CDs.
I don't know if you had a favorite or not.
But even if I have a favorite, I can't buy the other.
Well, you want to give the other one guy to get the top spot, then you get the other one maybe the next week.
Oh, I don't own the record labels. I don't care who gets what chart space. No, I'll buy both. I'll buy both. I like Raekwon. I love Jay-Z. I can't. I'll pull the trigger on both.
I wound up going with the Raekwon CD in stores, and I got the Jay-Z with the iTunes.
Really?
Yeah. Raekwon, they charged me like $16 for the CD at a mom and pop. I specifically went to a mom and pop store to, support local music and not local music, but local mom and pop stores, and they built me out of 16. I could have gotten it at like 9 for Best Buy.
Well, you did the right thing by supporting the mom and pop store.
I guess. I mean, I do have a somewhat warm feeling about it.
A somewhat what feeling about it?
A warm feeling.
A warm feeling about buying the CD from the mom and pop place.
Yes.
Yeah.
But let me get going so you can hang up while I'm talking in the middle of a conversation. I'll catch you at the party.
I will catch you at the party, Frank from Weehawken.
All right, see you there, Tom.
Thanks, buddy.
Peace.
That's right. Everybody's heading over to the Iron Monkey. Getting ready for the exciting post-show.
What is that?
What's what?
Oh, my God. Well, here's one of your problems.
Yeah?
Oh.
You're right there, Carl?
Yeah, well, this flyer was jammed in the board.
What do you mean a flyer?
It's like for a show, I guess. Hang on. Ed Gein's car, the electric love muffin, the cucumbers, and the Retmans at City Gardens.
Oh, that's an old
It's been in there
flyer.
forever. Jeez.
Yeah.
That's
I
nuts.
didn't put that in there.
Well, I don't know what that is.
Uh-huh.
Look, you got more problems here than I thought you did.
What do you mean?
It's just not. There's a lot of work here. I could be here. I could be here for a couple hours at least.
I'm kind of trying to do a show here.
Hey, do me a favor.
Yeah?
Need you to do a couple mic checks.
Uh-huh.
Just so I can see where the signal is actually going. See if it's getting distorted anywhere. It
Okay.
sounds like it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So I'll need you to say the following. Okay.
Well, I actually have a guest.
Oh, you do?
Here is on too. It's a special guest.
Oh, we'll get to this
calling the
later,
show. It's let's bring this up here. WFMU, you are on the air.
Hello?
Hello, hi. You're the special guest tonight. What is your name, young man?
My name is Sanjaya Malakar.
That's right. You are it's Sanjaya, right? Let's have a big, huge hand for Sanjaya.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for calling, Sanjaya.
No problem. No problem.
This has been a weird trip for you, hasn't it? You know, you were just a little dude doing your thing, and now it's like a whirlwind thing. A couple of years later, now you're like a famous guy. You're like a single named superstar.
I guess that's what it's looking like. I'm still working hard, so I'm not quite to the point where I'm super famous and sitting in a mansion, but I'm definitely a lot further than I was 3 years ago, which is really exciting.
What's up with him and Holly?
What's that?
What's up with him and Holly?
I don't know what you mean. We have a guy here who's working on the. That mic is on right there. If you.
Hey, Sanjaya. Hey,
Me and Holly.
Yeah. Hey, it's Karl from Newbridge Audio.
I'm sorry?
It's Karl from Newbridge Audio. I was wondering what was up with you and Holly.
Well, we were just friends, and I haven't seen her since right after I got out of the jungle. I went over to L.A. and hung out with her for a little bit.
Awesome.
But,
Hey,
yeah.
I gotta say, I love the mohawk.
Oh, thank you.
I think you rocked it even better than Joe Strummer.
Oh, thank you, Carl. Carl, we're lucky enough. We have Sanjaya Malakar on the show right now. He's going to be at the BB King Blues Club and Grill tomorrow night. And what can people look forward to in a Sanjaya set?
Well, for this show, I'm doing a lot of covers. I'm doing 3 originals, but I'm doing a lot of classics, a lot of like blues standards and some like pop songs, some R&B songs. And my sister's going to be singing with me, so that's something that you can definitely look forward to.
So your sister's going to be with you.
Yeah.
No, she auditioned when you auditioned, right?
Yeah, she auditioned, I think.
And how is she doing now? Is she does she have the same goals that you have, Sanjaya?
Yeah, she's actually doing really well. She's working on music, writing. She's a writer as well, so she's working on writing her own music and kind of getting into the whole thing as well. So it's fun.
Oh,
Fun
good.
to kind of work together.
It's very exciting.
Hey, I gotta ask, Janice Dickinson, as much of a biatch as she appeared to be?
Janice Dickinson is incredible. I know. I love her. I think, like, yes, she's really, like, she's very outgoing. She's kind of a little quote-unquote biatchy,
Right.
I guess, at times. But
it works for her because of her personality, and she cares. Like, when she's really sweet. I don't know. I have a really good relationship with her. So.
Yeah, one of the original divas, I guess, you know?
Huh?
One of the original divas, I guess, you know?
Yeah.
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 What about Patty? I mean, she's been going through some stuff. What's,
Yeah.
have you heard from her at all?
I got like an email update from her a little bit ago. She's so strong. I'm sure that right now she's going through a lot of like post, like press and all this stuff, all this drama, but
right.
She's like, the things that she's able to go through and work through and still be the person that she is, I have immense respect for her.
Absolutely. And seemed like Lou Diamond really took you under his wing.
Yeah, Lou. We used to call him Papa Lou, actually.
Right.
Me and Holly used to call him Papa Lou because he's totally that character. He's like, just will take you and really be like a papa, like a big. You can just go up to him and talk to him about anything. We still talk, we still have a relationship, and it's really great to have someone who is so successful and has been so successful in the industry.
Absolutely.
And still be so real, you know?
Sure. Hey, I gotta ask. When you would go in the woods, like, there were no cameras around, were there?
Huh?
When you would go in the woods? Like when you had to...
When I went to Costa Rica?
Come on, that's not...
What?
This is not appropriate.
Everybody wants to know that.
Wait,
but keep it clean. He's asking you I'm not comfortable with this question. He's asking a toilet question. Come on, this is Sanjaya.
Hey.
Who you can check him out at the at the BB King.
BB King's, you idiot.
Wow, BB King's Blues Club and Grill in Times Square tomorrow night. He's going to be doing a show. It's an exciting show before his birthday show.
Yeah.
I mean, before his birthday. His sister's going to be there. It's going to be very exciting.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to let you... Please disregard that question, Sanjaya. That's a very disrespectful question.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. So, well, what does... you're looking ahead now. What does 2010 look like for you, Sanjay? What are the goals? I know you've said you wanted to be involved in all aspects of the entertainment industry. You want to do a little bit of everything, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
What would be the dream gig for 2010?
Well, for the next couple months, probably until 2010, and then going into it, I'm working on music. I'm working on an album, so that's going to be my main focus. And then probably into 2010, I want to start like traveling around, maybe doing some modeling, maybe some acting gigs here and there. But right now, I'm mainly focusing on music and focusing on getting an album out there.
Oh, that's exciting. And acting?
I'm sorry?
Acting? What would be? How does acting fit into the picture?
Well, I would love to act. Right now, I am focusing on music, but I'm constantly looking for opportunities to act. And I've auditioned for a couple Broadway shows while I was here in New York, and just to kind of get the experience of auditioning, not necessarily to go in to be in a Broadway show right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to in the future, but I'm kind of developing myself as I continue on. So
sure. And now again, we have Sanjaya Malakar on the show right now. He's going to be appearing tomorrow night at BB King's Blues Club and Grill.
Mm-hmm.
What are the pitfalls? Like, do you see when you look at the history of American Idol, Sanjay? Do you see? Not you don't even have to name names. I'm not going to make you do that. Are there pitfalls, things you want to avoid? For when you're shaping the next chapter of your career.
Yeah, well, there's definitely a certain kind of stigma that goes with someone that was on American Idol. I've noticed that a lot of people kind of assume a certain thing about an American Idol contestant. But I think the main thing to remember, like I would tell someone going on American Idol, something that I learned from the experience, is that you have complete control over what happens, and as long as you utilize the connections in the right way and choose what your gigs and what your jobs that you do carefully, then you won't get stuck in kind of a pigeonhole of like an American Idol contestant can own like.
Sure,
a lot of people kind of put them in a box.
Yes,
So
exactly. You have to. You can tell yourself almost there is no box.
Yeah.
And that the
Well,
burden it's on you. It's on you to sink or swim with it.
Exactly.
Or wherever it goes,
He's
it
doing
goes.
better than Ruben's doing.
I said we're not going to name names with any of this.
Sorry.
Now, Sanjay, is there anything you want to tell your fans? Any message you want to send them?
I have so much appreciation for my fans because they're, like, I've said this multiple times and I know for a fact I'll say it again. They are the people that literally got me to have the opportunity to be where I am now. Directly. So, I'm so appreciative of them. I'm, like, every time I meet a new fan, it's like meeting a friend. Like, I'm lucky because my fan base that I've met, the people that I've met that have come up to me and been like, oh, wow, like, I really appreciate your music. They're really, like, warm people. They're not, like, I don't have a lot of shallow fans that I've noticed, which is really nice.
Sure.
To kind of meet people and be able to talk to them on a real level and have them know that I am just a real person. I'm not trying to be some crazy super diva guy, not talking to fans kind of guy. I'm like, I want to meet people and I want to get to know people. And
Sure.
the fans that I've met have really been warm and accepting of kind of who I am and being able to
Because
see me as a real person, which is great.
Exactly. You felt them in action when they would step up and make those calls for you.
Exactly.
You felt the love. You could literally track it in a very quantitative way.
Yeah, exactly. Twice. I mean,
yes.
I've gotten through 2 fan-voted reality shows, and
yes.
they've pulled through every time. So I'm so grateful for them.
We have what's that? You?
Yeah. What covers are you doing?
I'm sorry?
What covers are you doing? I don't want to blow the surprise, but what songs?
Well, I'm gonna do "Purple Rain" by Prince.
Classic.
I'm doing a couple blues standards. I'm doing "When Love Comes to Town," B.B. King, and U2.
U2, yeah, Rattle and Hum.
Huh?
Rattle and Hum from the film. I saw that. I saw it when it came out in the theater.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
Oh,
Song "Desires" on that. I love that song.
So what?
Great
Other covers?
Huh?
Other covers you'll be doing?
Yeah, I'm also doing.
Oh, my finger.
My sister's gonna be singing "Tell Me Something Good," which will be great.
That's nice.
I'm really
That's
excited
Rufus,
about
right?
that, yeah.
Rufus and Chaka
So it's
Khan?
kind of, yeah, Chaka Khan. Yeah, so it's gonna be really kind of eclectic. It's not like the songs fit together, but they're very diverse.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of my.
So there's like an overall theme to it. It makes sense when it's all strung together.
Yeah.
Like there's a good flow to the set.
Yeah.
Well, this is really.
I'm sorry.
I'm just saying it's very exciting, and I'm really excited about the show. And
Me too. It's gonna be so much fun.
Tomorrow night, people can head over to B.B. King's Blues Club and Grill in Times Square, and they can check out Sanjaya, former American Idol. I'm going to say former American Idol contestant, and I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of here, contestant. But now you're going to just do singing. It's going to be awesome. Everybody's going to get a taste of the full spectrum of Sanjaya tomorrow night.
That's right.
And Sanjay, thank you so much for taking the time out for this.
Thank you for having me.
Very nice of you. And I hope everybody comes out and checks the show out.
Yeah, come on out. It's my birthday.
That's
Come
right.
Celebrate with me.
Don't be surprised if people start singing "Happy Birthday."
That'll be awesome.
Doing some lines too.
Oh, thank you so much, Sanjay. I appreciate
you very
it.
much.
You have a great night, and check him out tomorrow night.
All right.
Bye. How about that?
You seem like a decent dude.
What's that?
I said, you seem like a decent dude.
Can I just say one thing, Karl?
Huh?
You guys, I did not ask you to kind of co-interview him with me.
You don't listen to your own show much, do you?
I didn't even get to half the questions I wanted to get to.
Look, I was helping you out, man.
Would you watch
I'm
it?
sorry. Jeez.
That almost hit my foot.
Well, I'm sorry. Oh boy. I had some good questions, though, don't you think?
You definitely know a fair amount about Sanjaya, yes.
Where am I? I had those wire snippers. Move! What is that?
What's what?
I knew it. Everyone always talks about it.
What?
There's a little space over here.
Where?
You must have taken it away at the last second.
Taken what away?
Your voice modulator.
There's no voice modulator.
Absolutely.
No, there's
I've
not.
seen these before.
There's not.
It's the perfect space. Oh yeah. The ZX123 would fit perfectly in there.
There's no voice. There's no.
You had that little mouse voice, but it sounds big out there. I knew it. I knew it. I'm gonna text my boss.
Your boss. I don't know.
You didn't even watch his show.
Watch what?
Either of the shows. American Idol. You probably didn't watch I'm a Celebrity.
No, I didn't.
I saved your butt on that one. I knew all about it.
You did know all about it. I had other questions though. I didn't get to even ask the questions I was going to ask him.
Total voice modulator. You were right.
I don't like this at all.
He just texted back like one of those super smiley faces.
Mm-hmm. I don't. This is not.
Jeez.
This is
All
not
right.
funny.
I gotta get back to it.
I'm trying to get the show going
Hey,
here.
do that mic check.
Mic check.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you need?
Well, I need you to say the following.
Okay.
Iomi is my mommy's mummy. I owe Iomi's mommy's money.
What is that? Why am I saying?
Because it pounds all the syllables, all the vowels.
Iomi is my mommy's mummy.
Yeah.
I owe Iomi's mommy money. Was that it?
Sounds decent. I don't know. Something's.
Iomi is my mommy's mummy.
All right, now try this one. Slee stacks sleep in ski shacks with Shaq.
Slee stacks sleep in ski shacks with Shaq.
I'm listening to it on my device here. Sounds like a mouse. What's going on? Hang on.
It doesn't sound.
It certainly does.
Mike,
Yeah.
how does it sound out there?
Oh,
He said it sounds good out there.
I got one more for you.
Yeah?
I'm the worst DJ at a high school radio station.
I'm not going to say that. That's not.
That's not even in the.
No, you just
that's
want
not
to
even in the manual.
No.
I just want to get you to say it.
No, I'm not going to say it. Come on, Carl. I'm trying to just get the show.
Hey,
on
you know what you
track
need to
here.
do?
What's that?
Lay off that chat room. I see you peeking up there every now and then.
What, the Friends of Tom chat?
Yeah. Get addicted to that stuff.
I just like to track what's going on in the chat. Yeah.
I know from experience, man.
What do you mean?
I got addicted to the sound repair reinforcement chat room.
Uh-huh.
Oh, my God. Talk about the drama of that thing. Jeez.
Uh-huh. A sound repair chat
Oh,
room.
yeah. It's nuts.
So it's like all sound tech. Like, can you please not do that?
I don't know. It's like somebody welded this thing in here. It's ridiculous.